In order to heal eczema in 30 days, all you have to do is a simple 30-day water fast. After 30 days of water fasting, every disease in your body will be gone, your skin will be perfect, your digestion will be on point, and everything will be okay for all people all the time. Just go to a clinic, pay $7,000, and do your 30 to 40-day water fast. Or just stay at home and drink water all day for 30 days. You'll heal for sure. Everyone does. It's a cure-all.
Scary thing is that I hear this advice all the time, or something very similar to it. Now, water fasting for sure is an absolutely amazing tool for healing your body of many different things. But it's also something that you have to be very, very, very careful with. Water fasting for too many days when you're not ready for it can lead to far worse health issues than when you started. Short water fast can be easy to do and super highly effective. In my own healing, I did a ton of water fasting. I did some long water fasting, but never in my head did I think I would water fast for 14 days or 30 days and then be cured. I knew personally that it was just a tool for cleansing detoxification, also known as autophagy, allowing the body's natural healing and turning over of cells and cleansing and detoxification on a cellular level to happen on a more intense and deeper level. Water fasting, though, is a double-edged sword. If you're not ready for it, or if you're not the right person for it, it will not help you in any way, shape, or form. Have there been people that have had miraculous cleansings and detoxifications and healing doing water fast? Yeah, I'm sure there have. But will the everyday person looking to heal their skin have a miraculous 30-day curing of their skin disease? I would say at the rate of 99.99999% of you will not. So don't be fooled, but use it as the right tool that it is. Water fasting can be very helpful. It's not a cure-all. It's not a one-size-fits-all, do it and you're done for the rest of your life. Healing the skin, curing skin disease is a process. It's a slow process.
All you got to do is go fruitarian. And the simpler you do it, the better. Pick a couple fruits, man. Watermelons, bananas, and grapes. And just eat those for about 2 months. Actually, eat those for the rest of your life and nothing else. Just a sugar diet. Just sugar, water, fiber, no fat, no protein. And that's going to cure you. That's what's going to cure everybody. The fruitarian diet is the cure for all things for all people.
Again, scary advice that I hear all the time, especially from the raw vegan community, which I don't understand why the vegan community even accepts and allows the raw vegan fruitarian community to overshadow them all the time with their loud propaganda. In no way, shape, or form is a sugar fiber-based diet gonna heal anything. Possibly very short term, a couple days, maybe a week at the most. Doing Banana Island or some form of monomilling can 100% work as a great cleansing and detoxification method. But that's for people who can actually tolerate carbohydrates, which is not a lot of people who have metabolic damage, who have digestional issues, and have a gut biome that is seriously out of whack. Again, kind of the overall theme is that if the promise and the results seem too good to be true, they most likely are. It's so simple. All you gotta do is just eat bananas forever and you'll be cured. Man, I wish it was really that easy, but it's just simply not. You have to have a customized diet. You have to have food that you can assimilate and digest that actually repairs your gut biome and turns over new skin cells. Our body, humans' bodies, are made up of fat and protein, and we need plenty of fat and protein to heal. A sugar-based diet will 100% not do that. Also, the outrageous claims, heal yourself in 30 days, heal yourself in 60 days, 14-day cure. The overall theme of this video is to help you guys wake up because you guys are hook, line, and sinker on propaganda constantly. And it's not that these things aren't good tools, because some of them are, but you have to have a better idea of what the healing process looks like long term. It takes about a year to heal the skin, and 3 things have to happen for the skin to heal and to stay healed for the rest of your life. Every client I've ever worked with has proven this, and I've worked with over 1,000 people. I myself have been cured for 8 years, and I've proven this year after year after year after year. 1, you have to have a customized diet plan that is sustainable and nourishing. It has to be customized for you. Number 2, you have to do some basic level of cleaning out your filtration organs and your lymphatic system and your digestion, cleansing and detox. And number 3, you got to take a look at your lifestyle and see what things are holding you back. Are you not sleeping? Do you not move your body enough? Do you not spend enough time in the sun? Are you not dealing with stress in a healthy way? And that doesn't allow the diet to actually heal you. Those 3 things done consistently over a long period of time will heal your skin and keep it that way. But anyone who promises you a 30-day program or even a 3-month program and you'll be cured, you got to have the red flag come out, and you've got to understand that they're probably trying to sell you some BS or some crap. No, it's so much more simple. All you got to do is take this cleansing kit that you can buy at Trader Joe's and eat these herbs. You don't have to change your diet. So easy. Just eat these herbs, 25 to 45 days, you'll be cured. It's not even an exaggeration, my friends. I literally just watched someone's podcast who literally said what I just said, that healing the skin is easy, that absolutely changing your gut biome is a simple thing to do, that you can break the laws of physiology, anatomy, and kinesiology, and all of the human sciences, and your skin cells and your cells in your organ will turn over and heal faster than any other human in the history of the world, just if you take these very specific herbs from one very specific doctor. Human anatomy, we have a pretty good idea what goes on. It takes about 9 months for the organs to flip, skin cells to fully flip over. And what I've noticed with my client base and the data and the evidence and the truth that they've put on me is that usually for most people, it happens in 3-month chunks. The first 3 months are super challenging when you're starting to try to heal your body. You're kind of all over the place. You're not in rhythm. You're learning new habits, but you get through that. And then the second 3 months, so into the 6-month range, you start to get your footing. You start to get consistent and you start to see some results. And most importantly, biomarkers. Your skin's going to tell you the BS that you don't want to hear. It's going to be confusing, but your biomarkers are where to focus. And if your biomarkers are improving, your skin will improve. So let's go with the next 3 months into the 9-month range. That's when your body's actually had a pretty good amount of time of eating the right foods, avoiding the wrong foods, doing the right cleansing, and adjusting the lifestyle to make the whole thing work in an even better way. Then you go 3 more months and you hit the year mark. Generally, that's where you see people having those results that stick and don't leave. That's how it was for me. That's how it is for a lot of my clients. It is a slow process, but here's the thing, and here's the entire point of this video. Just don't get suckered into doing these stupid, crazy 30-day cures or 2-month cures or 14-day cures, or just do this. You don't have to do anything else. Just take these herbs, you'll be fine. Don't have to adjust your diet, don't have to adjust your lifestyle. It's just that easy. It's not that easy. It's really not that easy. And most of the time when people fall for these silly tricks, it puts them further back than where they started. And it makes you ultra confused. And the psychology and stress of healing is hard enough. And when you take steps backwards and you feel like you've been pimped, you feel like you've been absolutely manipulated by someone, a lot of times people will give up. Okay, well, man, he sounded so believable and I did his protocol for 30 days and I water fasted and I almost died and I feel like crap and I'm so skinny now, and can put you in a really, really bad place. So if people are making 30-day promises, if programs are making 14-day promises, sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Healing the skin takes some time, but that's all right, because once you get there, you can sustain it for the rest of your life. I look at healing the skin similar to getting like a master's degree or some type of certification or some type of skill that takes a little while to acquire. It's like the 10,000 hours thing. To become a master, you gotta have 10,000 hours. And you can't fast forward that. You can only do the hours. And healing the skin is the same way. You got to pay your dues. You got to put in the time to allow the body to slowly heal and flip over. But once you do, you're there and you can stay there forever. So guys, I hope you aren't too disappointed. There is no 30-day cure for eczema. There is no 14-day cure for eczema. For most people, there won't be a 2-month or 3-month cure for eczema, although there are some lucky ones who do heal in about 2 or 3 months that I've worked with. Most of the time, it's going to take 6 to 12 months, maybe even a little longer for people who are super stubborn. Take your time, be patient, and remember you're a human. You're going to mess up a little bit. You're going to have some cheat foods, and that's not what's important. The important thing is what you're learning along the way and getting back up and responding in the correct way. Once you've figured out a customized diet plan for yourself, you are really headed in the right direction. Then you just have to give it time. The one thing that trips people up the most is that they look at their skin, the surface, the symptom, as the parameter of they're moving in the right direction or not. And that's the false positive and false negatives that you get from looking at the skin. The skin won't tell you anything. It will confuse you. I was flaring up all the way into month 11 during my healing process, and that's totally fine. It's just part of the process. You gotta focus on your biomarkers. The information and data that your human body that belongs to you is telling you on a daily basis. How are you sleeping? How are your hormones? How's your performance in the gym? How is your ability to communicate and articulate words and be creative? Do you have a lot of energy? What's your sex drive like? Are you gaining body fat? Or are you in a place where you're balanced and healthy with your physique? All of these things are biomarkers, and as those things improve from your diet and your lifestyle, your skin will follow eventually, but it does take time. Leave your comments and questions down below, guys. I have a lot of faith in you out there. I've seen it happen firsthand so much. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Again, it just takes a little bit of time. For those of you who are looking to get a hold of me to become one of my clients, there's a link in the description box for a consultation. There's also a link for Skinessa, which is by far the most effective probiotic for skin health I've ever come across. I take it every day. My clients take it every day. And the company's also really awesome. Link in the description box. Also, I have a 3 phases workbook, which is my step-by-step guide for healing the skin. And it's not a 20-day plan. It's about a year-long plan. And the whole purpose of the 3 phases workbook is for you to figure out what diet and foods will work best for you. And then it also kind of outlines the very basics in cleansing, detoxification, all of those practices, how to do them, when to do them, why to do them, and the lifestyle. So if you're struggling, you can head over to my website, holistichealthactivation.com, and find all of my offerings, the ebooks, the coaching, everything. Anyway, guys, it's just kind of a tongue-in-cheek video today, but it's an important topic. Much love. I'll be back with many more videos real soon. Peace.